we have to appreciate that the apartheid libel, and I say this as somebody who was part of the anti-apartheid movement, who got arrested in South Africa for being part of that movement. What we have to realize is that apartheid is defined in international law as a crime against humanity. If it's a crime against humanity, then it must be dismantled. If you say that Israel is an apartheid state, one has to understand the implications of that. What we are basically saying is that Israel is a crime against humanity. And as a crime against humanity, it has no right to be. And one of the things that, by way of response, and I think I began to hear this when I was listening to the minister, but had to leave to come into the Knesset, was the importance of us affirming the indigeneity of the Jewish people. In other words, the Jewish people are a prototypical indigenous people, a people that still inhabits the same land, embraces the same religion, studies the same indigenous Torah, hearkens to the same indigenous prophets, speaks the same indigenous language, Hebrew, and bears the same indigenous name, Israel, as we did 3,500 years ago. And not only a prototypical indigenous people, but a prototypical anti-colonial people, a people displaced, etc., etc. You know the whole nature of Jewish history. And finally, a diverse people, a people that is a multiracial, multi-ethnic, multilingual, multicultural people in its indigenous home. These are framings that are necessary for people to understand who we are if we want to combat anti-Semitism effectively.